From Hollywood, California at Cavatina in the legendary Sunset Marquis, it's the Comedy Kitchen Podcast.
Real sex, take one.
Remember that? That's our open. Real sex, take one. Wrong show, Bill.
Wrong show.
Although you never know what it'll turn into.
That's true.
You know, food and comedy might lead to you have no idea.
You never know.
Right?
You never know.
And women always say they want a sense of humor.
Yeah, you gotta have a little bit of laughter and a little risque.
I think that leads to it.
It does lead to it.
Absolutely.
By the way, nice intro. Comedy Kitchen here at the Sunset Marquis. I'm Craig Shoemaker, Tony Luke, special guest.
Bill Bellamy in the building.
I'm just getting right to it because we got to get right to it because Bill is important. That's one thing. But
yeah, and I got a great schedule.
You have a schedule, but you also we were so lucky to have you. You were actually in the real series of Comedy Kitchen.
Well, Comedy Kitchen,
killing it.
It's such a great idea because you bring two different people from two different worlds. You got comedians, you got chefs coming together, and we just learn from each other, which is actually great because we take it for granted how much skill it takes to cook. They take it for granted how much skill it takes to be funny, and we learn from each other. Like Tony was my guy, he's my brother forever. I mean, he brought me in the kitchen. Like I thought I could cook. Then I realized I don't know shit.
No, that's not fair. I gave you a hard
It is fair.
All I
Let
know
him
is
say
salt
it's
and
fair. He knows salt and pepper. That's the only
salt and
spices.
pepper,
That's
maybe
his
nutmeg.
spice rack.
That's all I got.
Have you ever even been in your spice rack? Have you ever gone past the pepper?
But let me tell you, I did not know. And this is coming from the heart. Like I did not know how much preparation goes into cooking. And
Neither did your wife who waited 8 hours for you.
20 hours.
She's still mad.
But that's
at me.
'cause me and
She's
Tony
still mad at me. She's over there like this. And Bill's going, "This is what you got to do."
But the Bellington that I learned how to make, it was such a very specific deal. In that
a beef Wellington, you turned into Bellington.
Bellington.
Okay.
You can't just make that fast.
Right.
If you want it to be right, and if you rush it, it's going to be bad. And that's another thing I learned about cooking is that you got to take your time.
Yeah.
I'm sure your wife would like that.
Yeah. But you can't cook. You know what I realized? You cannot cook hungry. I was hungry than a motherfucker. I was hungry. I wanted to eat the mother. I wanted to eat it. He was like, put it back in the tank. Every time I was rolling, I went, He was like, it's not a goddamn turkey sub, bro. Remember when we was rolling? I was like, man, this a hoagie.
Exactly.
He was
but
like,
you want to
nah,
taste.
gotta go in the oven
Tony,
for another hour.
You want to taste while you're doing something.
It's
Isn't that
so
part of
good.
cooking?
Yeah, you have to
You have to taste,
constantly
make sure.
keep tasting,
That's
yes.
what I always do.
If we ever cook again, which I feel like we will, I want us to have something on the side to nibble on.
Absolutely.
Oh, we didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Producer,
just something
producer.
to nibble, some shrimp or something.
Nibbling.
Something left over from the previous episode.
Yeah, something that they messed up that we could fix.
Something to feed your wife. We couldn't fix her. She was not happy. Because then the poor guy, you didn't say this on the air, but he wasn't able to eat his own recipe because
she was rushing me out.
She wanted you to go to dinner.
You made it. Let's go.
We started off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Craig, thanks for having us. This is so beautiful. We're in Napa. And at the end, she gave me the look. She turned into like a dream to my ex-wife. It looks like my ex-wife. Like, you're holding my boy up here.
Yeah. That's the face I get when I mess up. You didn't go to Home Depot?
Well, you went out to dinner that night, which was awesome.
Yeah, we had a good time.
You made I don't want to spoil it, but you did make a really great meal.
Oh.
You had some? You had some?
Oh, yeah.
I ate yours. You were the only one that didn't eat it.
I'm so jealous.
Well, you pulled it out of there so fast. You didn't see I was enjoying that. I had 3.
Thank you.
Tony will tell you, I know how to eat.
The boy can eat.
So you grew up in Jersey?
Yes, sir.
And what kind of food situation did you have? Like,
Growing up,
what kind of foods were served? And how good were the cooks?
I'll give you an example. Like Jersey boy, born and raised. My typical stuff was like Italian hot dogs, pizza was big when we were coming up. I ate a lot of Italian food growing up. Like I liked spaghetti, meatballs, lasagna.
We're both thinking the same thing.
the same thing.
What is an Italian hot dog?
See, it's only a Jersey thing. It's
you passed by that. You buried the lead on that one.
So
Both of us are going.
Italian
I'm
hot
thinking,
dog.
what the hell is he thinking?
You guys never heard of Jimmy Buffs? So when I was growing up,
thinking, how can I market
it was a franchise called Jimmy Buffs, and they had this really soft bread that was cut like almost like a triangle.
Yeah.
So they take the hot dog, they cut it in half and bend it like. Then they put potatoes
And peppers. That's a Trenton dog.
You call it a Trenton dog?
We called it a Trenton dog.
That's in Jersey.
And mustard,
Yeah.
ketchup, and everything.
He's North Jersey.
Yeah.
But that was what we used to call it a Trenton dog.
But it was good as hell,
It was
right?
delicious.
Delicious.
Well, that's the way to eat a hot dog.
Yeah, because you got it in your hand. It's I don't even know what the bread was so soft.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a hot dog bun. It was almost like a pita, but more fluffy, right?
That would be.
Do you remember what the bread was? It was so soft because then what happens is you put the potatoes in there and they're kind of chunky, and then you throw all the peppers, and then you put the ketchup,
Yeah, it's
and
really
you
good.
squirt, and then you just eat.
It's really
and go to
good.
the movies.
That sounded a little Bill Cosby. You gotta put the pepper in the you put the pepper in the chicken, and you put the onions in the salt bread.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Are you allowed to imitate him anymore?
Are you allowed to?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do it?
You
Are you allowed to imitate Bill Cosby?
Yeah, I mean, he's iconic.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going through something right now.
A little something.
A little something.
But I mean, what was it like in the Bellamy house? Were they serving food from, but did you have a certain type of food that your parents
like my mom was
who
the
made
cook.
the food?
Like my mom. My mom was the cook.
Sunday night.
And
Is
she
that your
was
big meal?
Big meal is Friday and Sunday.
Friday and Sunday,
Because
yeah.
I never forget, on Friday night, we always usually had fish for whatever reason.
There was some rumor.
It was some weird
That
rule
you had to
that
do if you're Catholic.
you're Catholic, you got to
Yeah.
eat fish on Friday.
I didn't get that.
And anything on Sunday.
Nobody ever explained that.
Nobody said
they
nothing about
explained
Thursday.
Condoms, but they didn't explain that one. You know,
So-
you can't use a condom apparently if you're Catholic.
Right.
And you have to have a station wagon. That was the other one. Okay. Now those I understand. I understand the wagon because you don't wear condoms and you have a lot of kids.
Right,
I
you
get
need
that.
somewhere to lay down.
Where's
That's
the
why you
fish?
got a station
Where's the-
wagon.
Where the fish come from?
The church owns a lot of fisheries.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was?
Originally, yeah,
How did
that's
you-
what it was.
No
Originally,
way.
yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, originally
So
they had all these fisheries and they weren't really making as much money. I'm talking way back. So the church decided, well, you know what? For Lent, can't eat any meat. So it would force them to buy
buy
all the
fish.
fish. Yeah.
That's amazing.
What a hustle.
But how? It's a hustle. That's
What
a total.
freaking
That's
hustle.
a total hustle.
You know what? Shut Friday off.
You know the thing
All
is
we
with,
doing
with
is fish.
religions, when you really break it down, you're like, how did that one stick?
No, but see, you're
Like, here's
saying
one.
on Friday.
Here's one for you. When you come out, they chop your dick. I don't understand how that one stuck.
Yeah, and they never stop chopping.
No, they keep taking it.
But nobody analyzes.
Well, they say
How
it's
did that happen?
And we
cleanliness.
never asked the baby either. The baby's like,
Whoa, that's not a
Whoa.
talk about a bad intro.
Wow.
Bill was going over his intro. He was telling me about the Netflix special. How about that intro to the world?
shut up.
It makes no sense to me.
Hey,
By
welcome,
the way, what would be behind that one as far as making money? I get the fish thing.
Yes.
How do you make money
What,
with
circumcision?
foreskins? You put them together and you have a little purse?
Nah, it was for
If you rub it, it makes
cleanliness.
luggage?
It's for cleanliness.
It's for cleanliness.
It's supposed
It
to
was
be
hygiene.
hygiene. You know
No,
what I'm
it
saying?
wasn't.
Keep it.
So it prevented kids from masturbating.
It made it easier to
Actually made
masturbate.
it better,
not-
actually.
Which did?
I mean,
Which is the Which is the better? I'm gonna by the way, folks, I'm gonna try to bring it back to food.
Yeah, we go.
I'm going to ask
We're
the
gonna
question.
come back slowly.
Well, that's really interesting.
The masturbation thing?
Yeah, because think of it,
It's
he's right.
easier
It's
to
like a
masturbate if you
sleeve.
have it on.
Right, if you have it on.
Yeah, better than my sock I used in high school.
I used
Did
it
you?
for toilet
You did.
paper.
Oh, don't give me that. Oh,
No,
come on.
no, no,
That was
no,
an
no.
acknowledgement.
Yeah,
That was
like
a gross.
that was
yeah.
a throwback.
It was a throwback.
Ah,
So
yeah, I
your
remember
mom
that.
is in the kitchen.
Yes.
That's a bad segue. Hopefully
Let's
we
get
can
back to mom.
Okay, mom is cooking what? What's she cooking on
So,
Sundays and Friday? We
Fridays
got that.
we would
Sundays.
fish.
What's
we
the
would do
Sunday
mostly
meal? The
fish. Well,
Bellamy's are
Sunday
looking
meal
forward
would
to.
be really good. A lot of times we would have anything from steak or baked chicken. My mom didn't fry a lot, but she would do fried sometimes.
A good steak?
I mean, like a good steak. Or we would do like a not like a ribeye or anything. We would do like a sirloin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing, and
Did she dress it up?
gravy. We would have gravy
How
and
much
mashed potatoes
how much
and
do you
green
love
beans.
gravy and mashed potatoes?
My mom
That
made
is
her
what-
gravy from scratch too, for whatever reason. I don't know how she did it. She just takes some oil and then some flour or something.
fresh made a roux out
And
of
then
it,
next
yeah.
thing I know, we had gravy. I used to be like, why don't we just have random gravy? Is there a gravy factory?
You can't get it from a cow.
No.
No, beef stock, a little
beef
butter,
stock and butter,
little flour, and you got gravy.
and then it becomes
salt and pepper.
See, you get
You're
that
good
salt
to
and
go.
pepper, baby.
Do they have gravy throughout the
Yes.
country?
Do they have
the
one?
country? Do people eat gravy like we used to eat gravy back east?
I think so. I think gravy is like a really nice sort of like a staple, but it's also sort of like a, I want to say what's the proper word? I want to say it's like a dressing of sorts, because gravy can go with a lot of things, and you can change the flavor of it. It doesn't always have to be brown.
Could be turkey gravy.
Yeah.
Right. Could be a lighter
Chicken gravy.
Chicken gravy.
My first gravy I ever made, I was hired by these rich people to cook an entire Christmas meal. I swear to you. I swear to you.
What did you
I was
cook?
about 18 years old, 17 years old, working in a pool
Did you do like
with these
7
rich people.
fishes?
I did the entire meal with
Were
the
they
turkey
Italian?
and everything. You know what my secret was?
What?
The turkey, I just kept, they were rich, so I bought tons of butter. I just kept I put sticks of butter under the armpits of the turkey. I just jamming butter down.
You can't go wrong with butter.
Because it's not going to let it dry out.
Yeah, exactly. You can't go wrong with butter, is what you just said.
Cannot go wrong
Everyone
with
back east loves butter.
Everyone loves
Did you
butter.
guys have a flower when you were a kid? It was a butter cup and you put it under your chin, or was that just my grandfather
Say that
telling
again?
me some noise here?
What?
All right, never mind. He used to say, this will tell you if you like butter, and he would put the flour under my chin, and the chin would be yellow. No, all right, anyway.
Okay.
So,
that's a weird.
Man, that's some. Where did you grow up?
Where'd you grow
Yeah,
up?
stay away from that.
we all had different grandfathers and
wicked?
grandparents.
Next
They gave us
question.
The whole
Next
family of like
Next question.
voodoo. Jesus. Anybody ever put like a
thing under your
devil's
chin?
mark
Oh, God.
under your
Bellamy,
chin?
have you made your own gravy? Have you ever done your own gravy?
Yes.
Like
yes.
old school gravy?
Yes, I have. See,
Do your kids like it?
I actually like to cook. I'm just getting better at it, because now that I'm taking chances and trying different things, because it's actually rewarding for people to eat your food.
Oh.
That's what another thing that I respect about chefs is that they really are serious when they say, do you like my food?
Yeah.
Because they put their love into it.
Yes, they do.
Well, how
Yeah.
about the parallel? We're talking about food and comedy. With comedy, that's our laugh. When you get
we get it from the laugh. When you get a hard laugh, you know that's saying I love your food too. For comics.
But when someone has your food and you watch them go, that's your laugh.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
the plate's
connection.
empty.
That's a good one.
Oh, did you like it? Look at it. Let's go.
Go on.
Let's go.
I think your episode, he even said, I'm clean plate on this one. John
Everybody
Henson was on
ate
your
my
episode.
belly and I was so proud, because you figure it's a show. They might just nibble it or just do whatever.
No,
but
it
people
was fantastic.
cutting that thing.
It was outstanding.
Because I remember we didn't we do like the walnuts too?
No, we did
what was that?
Yeah, we put
Right?
Was a walnut? Mushrooms, right? The pecans. That's it. Pecans.
Hold on.
We layered that thing, baby.
Now listen.
So it was just gonna be a discovery after discovery.
Oh, I like that.
And then we had butter in there, because everybody loves butter.
Everybody
See,
loves
that's
butter.
the secret. So
Slice that
Tony, we always talk about
Yeah,
his pronunciations. He's from Philly. I'm from Philly. You're from Jersey.
Jersey.
You just said P-E-C-A-N. And how do you pronounce that?
Pecan.
You would pecan or
You say pecan?
But a pecan. See,
That's
you're
how
in
I
the
call
hood.
pecan.
Pecan. But
Well,
see,
that's because I'm a little hood.
you're a little hood. You like what? How black are you? Like
14%.
14%.
No, give me the 2%. Come on now.
I'll give you 16%. When you with me, you get black up.
You get black.
I do. You should see.
You know,
he
you
looks at
black
me the
out
way
when
I
you with-
dress. He's like, oh, whoa, that ain't gonna work.
Dude, have you ever been on the road with this dude?
Our first road trip
Oh my
together.
God, he's so anti-star, bro. He's so low key. I thought I was traveling with my soccer coach. I was like, dude, where's
We're in the airport. He's talking to me like I'm a fan. He
I'm
goes,
like, hey,
yeah, thanks, man.
I thought he was asking me for an autograph. He was like, are we on this flight? I'm like, what? How? This dude has
dress like the
no
Unabomber.
designer, no nothing.
I want no one
the
to know me.
sneakers that he had on in 8th grade, he had those on.
Whoa, you don't mess with my sneakers.
Are you kidding? The food's here already?
we eat
That
it.
means we're getting ready to wrap up. I don't know the lead.
What was I just saying, though? I was asking you a question, and he took
forgot,
right
I'm
off
sorry,
on how
I'm
I
sorry.
dressed.
No, you dress so low key though.
I know I do.
Dude, you're a star, bro.
Wow, I should
You
hang
man.
out with you more
Like
often.
you need a do-over, Craig.
I know I could be bougie that way.
Like you so anti-bougie. Like you know who you are. You're like you are Tommy Bahama cool.
It's not cool. Tommy Bahama.
But it's rich cool though, cause rich dudes wear Tommy Bahama.
I used to wear Tommy
Yeah,
Bahama
see?
and Aka Joe. Remember Aka Joe?
You're still 86%.
86%
You're
white.
still 86%.
You got it.
When
You
I
probably
dress,
got
I'm
an
full on
old pair.
It's not like you're Sicilian.
I'm full on
You're
100.
still 86%.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say.
What?
The word P-E-C-A-N. We said it the way we say it. Our people.
Our people.
Our people.
Our people.
No, pecan.
Well, he's got a lot of people because he's 14%. So you got to understand.
Not extended.
4%, 14%, and when he's with me, he get 2% more. So that's 16%.
So you're 16%.
16% black. And then when you're not with me, you just go all the way back white. Okay.
No, I can't go all the way back.
You can't go back. You got to keep it.
Well, I got to tell you, just from the outfit, I would say you can go all the way back.
Wow. How about so pecan?
Yeah,
is how
pecan.
you say it.
It's
butter pecan. No, you don't say pecan.
When you
that's something like that sounds ritzy or
no,
something like.
No, he is ritzy. He's street ritzy. That's Tony
you're right.
Luke Jr.
That's actually true. People recognize this is a guy walking. He just walked right over. He has a Tony Luke shirt.
Yeah,
nobody walks around with a Craig
I don't have a shirt. I mean, this
you don't
dude,
either. Even Bougie doesn't have a shirt.
I don't have a shirt. That's Tony Luke Jr.
But you need to see pecan, all right there, big shot.
Can I have a little bit of this?
Can he eat? Let the man eat?
I was in the South one time. The guy says to me, I said, I'll have a pecan pie. He goes, pecan? That's something Grandpa goes into when he can't make it in the toilet. He goes in the pecan.
The pecan. Took a while for that to hit me, Craig.
That took a while.
Jeez. It's one of those. Okay.
My brother Bellamy got that right away.
I got that right away. Well, thank
what do
you
you
guys
think of the
for having
shrimp
me.
here?
It's pretty good, man. Actually, they have a little interesting something going on here. A little avocado.
Maybe they could describe it.
Some
Somebody here
pineapples.
describe it. What do you got?
Chill.
Spicy shrimp.
Mango and avocado.
Mango and avocado.
Boom.
I like
He's
that.
definitely allergic to mango.
No, we checked on
No one
allergies.
said that.
We're scraping some stuff aside over here. You don't.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I'm always eating when I come hang out with you guys.
I know.
Well, you have to be.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you, Bill Bellamy. How do we, let's see. Oh, you're Bill Bellamy. I'm sick of every comic that's been on has their own name. I have to do officials and it was a Love Master name and everything else. So Bill Bellamy.
I'm at Bill Bellamy.
See you on Netflix?
Yes, sir.
What's your show on Netflix called?
It's called Self-Made. Comes out March 20th. Limited series. Octavia Spencer, Tony Luke Jr., Craig Shoemaker, Bill Bellamy.
My man, just crush that. That's it. You can't. It's done.
That was the closing. I actually thought he was going. And they're going to be on his show. That's what it sounded. He's Octavia Spencer. He didn't even put a pause. Tony Luke Jr., Craig Shoemaker. Like, we're going to be on the show.
Yeah.
That sounded like a commitment to me. So it's filmed.
You're going to be on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the back cooking while you're out front.
Comedy Kitchen. Another episode is over, and Bill Bellamy's going to chow down on some fabulous shrimp here. Hope you had a great time. Yes, it is Craig Shoemaker with Octavia Spencer and
Tony Luke Jr.
She's not here either. Tony Luke Jr.
He's
Bill
always
Bellamy.
got my back, my friend.
He's got
See
your
that?
back. All right. Yeah,
always got my back.
Yeah. See you next time.